Welcome to this brief introduction on lifecycle management for ZOS. In this video, we will demonstrate IKAN ALM's main functionality, namely the automation of the build and deploy processes, and its seamless integration with issue tracking systems and version control repositories. For the purpose of this demo, we will create a new issue in Jira, make a modification in Eclipse and link that modification to the appropriate issue, execute a build from within Eclipse, check its details in IKAN ALM, and deploy the build to test. Let's first start up Jira and create a new issue. When later on we will execute the build process, we can link this issue, in this example test 5, to the related build, and that way fully integrate IKAN ALM with Jira. We will show that later in this video. Using Eclipse, we will make a small modification to one of the Kobee programs. Eclipse offers several different views, called perspectives. In this case, the Subversion perspective was opened by default, showing the SVN information. Another perspective is the ZOS perspective. It shows the different connections. In our example, we aren't connected yet, so we select the appropriate IP address and click the Connect option. When the connection is established, the datasets and jobs are displayed. Next, we have the Java perspective. In this example, we will use this perspective to make a small modification to one of the Kobee programs. We save the modification and commit it to the repository. To create the link with the Jira issue we created earlier, it's important to add the name of the issue in the comment field, in this case, test 5. When executing the build or deploy, IKAN ALM will then automatically create a link to this issue in Jira. You can also use any previously created issues depending on your needs. When the modification has been committed, we can immediately launch the build process from within Eclipse using the external tools configuration. The build will be executed, and when finished, a message will be displayed in the console panel. Now we can go to IKAN ALM and check the details of what happened during the execution of the build process. The desktop overview shows an overview of the different level requests for our project. When the level request is finished, you can click its link to jump to the level request details screen. This screen contains different tab pages containing all the detailed information concerning the level request. The phase logs tab page lists all level phases that have been executed. If we select the build phase, we will find all phases executed on the build environment. You can also display the build parameters used by the build script. On the results tab page, you will find the build result, which you can download and save if required. On the Sources tab page, you will find an overview of all the sources used. And the Modifications tab page displays all changes. Let's also have a look at the Issues tab page. As you will remember, when committing the modification in Eclipse, we added the issue ID in the comments field. Based on that information, IKAN ALM automatically created a link to the issue in Jira. Clicking the issue ID will automatically bring you to the correspondent issue in the issue tracking system. The other way around is also possible. Clicking the level request OID in the comment field will open the corresponding level request in IKAN ALM. The build process is now finished. Next, we want to deploy the code to test. You can start the process from within Eclipse as we did for the build process, or create a level request from within IKAN ALM. On our desktop, we click the appropriate action link, fill out a description, select the number of the build to be delivered, and click Create. Just as for the build level request, you can click the OID of the level request to display its details. The same tab pages are available. To finish, we'd like to show you one more interesting feature in IKAN ALM, namely the build history. When you click this link, you will see an overview of what happened for that specific build. In this case, the build has been delivered to test. The build has been created by the command line from within Eclipse and ended in warning. This warning is because the debug option has been activated for the build process. For each item in the level request history, a link is available which jumps to the detailed overview of the specific environment or level. On the detailed overview, the header also provides some extra links. These links lead to the level request overview screen from where you can continue to the detailed information of the level requests. This was just a very brief introduction to IKAN ALM. For more information, we'd like to refer to the IKAN ALM website. If you would like to discuss any specific requirements, you may also contact our ZOS specialists. Thank you for watching.